guys, this is Mahika Padbidri, and we're at the Long Beach Craft Beer Festival. We're at the CSULB track and field, where a bunch of local breweries are here to show off their different flavors. Let's go check it out. So I'm in front of the Innovation Brewworks stall, and they're actually from our neighboring school, Cal Poly Pomona, with their own brewery and their own beers. Let's go see what they have. Can you tell me about your brewery and what kind of beers that you have there?
Oh, sure. We actually we make a variety of styles. So, given off of our motto, crafting and education, since we are for school, I decided when the task was given to me to make the recipes, I wanted to make a little bit of everything. So we have everything from a blonde ale, a golden ale, we do a pale ale, a IPA, a red, which we have here today. We do a brown ale, a stout. We cover a little bit of everything. We also do seasonals right now, which we brought one, which is a smoky beer. It's a Rausch beer. It's a Rausch inspired beer, I should say. So we try to cover all the different spectrums. Coming up with winter around the corner, we're going to come out with the different seasonals as well. So we just try to cover everything to try to educate not only our community, but our college community as well about what type of beer is out there.
So if this is a part of a university, is the brewery in the university, like on campus?
Yeah, so we actually are considered on campus. So we're not next to any classrooms, but we are on the Cal Poly owned property. We're right next to Southern California Edison. We are just south of the main college campus where everything goes down. But we also have a brewing program through our standing university, so students can sign up and learn how to make beer hands-on. So you can get a certificate program. You don't have to be a Cal Poly enrolled student. All you have to do is be 21 when you sign up, and the fee is paid out of pocket.
So can you tell me something about the two beers that you are showcasing today?
Absolutely. So I brought my favorites today.
Okay.
So I brought our Irish style red ale. I feel like red ales, especially in the SoCal area, are all hoppy. They're all Americanized. I like Irish style reds because you get more of a caramel, a little bit of a toffee flavor to it as well. We use an Irish yeast on it, so you're going to get a little bit of that red fruit flavor from it as well. So of my favorite styles to drink, that's why I brewed and brought this one. This one, seasonal beer, is a Rausch beer or Rauch beer if you're from Germany. So in Germany, it's a German lager yeast and a Rausch malt, which are smoke malts there. We did a more of an Americanized version of it. We use applewood, cherrywood, and peachwood smoke malts, and we use a German ale yeast as opposed to a lager yeast. So you're going to get that kind of that campfire nose on it, but you're also going to get more of a barbecue sweetness, a barbecue sauce sweetness from the flavor as well. So it's going to go really well with like a brisket or some sort of barbecue beef rib, something like that. Really nice. I always think of the autumn season when I drink this style of beer. I feel very rare in the craft beer field right now, so that's why I decided to make it of my favorite styles and just trying to share it with everyone else out after.
So I'm here with Courtney right now, and she's one of the students who helped make this beer festival happen. So Courtney, you said that you're a part of the hospitality department. So what did you guys do to make this all happen?
So we have a class on campus through the hospitality department. It's FCS 490, and it's basically an events class. So we help put this event together. The kids that are in the class are mainly in charge of the volunteers that are here. We didn't put the whole thing together, but we were a vital part of the marketing. We did tabling on campus, we did tabling on 2nd Street. We passed out flyers to local restaurants. So that was basically like there's a lot of people here. So what we did worked, and it was really cool. So, but yeah, FCS 490 is what we were a part of, and we had to get volunteers here, and that's how we marketed to everybody.
And what do you guys do in the class? Like, what is a hospitality major?
So hospitality major has to do with anything being hospitable. So that is traveling, that's hotels, restaurants, anything that works with like guest service, but it could branch out because there's so many departments within a hotel. There's accounting and financing and everything that has to do with it like that. So hospitality is anything having to do with like the service industry. So me personally, I'm going into food and beverage. So, but someone can go into hotels, someone can go into travel agencies. It's a very broad range of things that you can do within hospitality.
Yeah, and I've actually read on the Beer Festival website, lbbeerfestival.com.
Yes, thank you.
That all the funding that goes into this helps out with the CSULB hospitality department.
Yes, so 100% of the proceeds go to the hospitality management department. We've been trying to actually get a building for our department on campus, so I think that's...
You don't have a building?
No.
What building are you in?
We're in FCS, but we have like classes that are like in engineering, and so like these proceeds are gonna better help hopefully pounding us all into one area and having a building on campus. So that would be really awesome if that turns out and helps us out.
You guys proved that you deserve a building.
Thank you. Thank you.
Well, thank you so much, Courtney, for talking with us.
Thanks for having me.
So I'm in front of the Indie Brewing Company. They are located in LA and they're only not even 1 year old. So let's go check out what their new flavors are. How long have you guys been up and running?
Well, it's hard because we have two different things. We have a tasting room and we have the production brewery. They're at the same place, but the tasting room's only been open for about 6 or 7 weeks.
What's the tasting room?
Tasting room is where you can come actually to the brewery and drink beer at our spots.
So it's kind of like wine tasting, but for beer.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that
and you can get little
amazing.
tasters as well, and we can also serve you a full pint. But as the production brewery, it's been open since December of last year, so we're not even open a year.
Wow,
so
you guys are really new then.
very new, yes. Yeah.
So then what are the beers that you guys are presenting to the beer festival right now? What are the
Here
two
today
beers?
we have the East Side XPA, which XPA is extra hoppy, extra pale ale, so a little bit more hoppy than a pale ale.
So more alcohol content, yes?
No, just
No.
from a bitterness perspective.
Oh,
so
I see,
a little bit more bitter than a pale ale, but not as bitter as an IPA. So kind of in the middle line there, and extra light, so it's a nice light, pretty color. And then we also have the Porter of Los Angeles, which is a dark beer, but it's a very English style, so it's really drinkable. You get that kind of coffee, toffee, roasted note, with it being very easy to drink on the palate.
And are those your most popular? I know you've only been in business for so long, but are they are they your favorites?
It's hard to say. You're trying to get me to pick my favorite child, I feel like. But the XPA is a lot of people. It's a style that you don't see very often. But once people actually try it, they love it. So it's been a really great seller for us. And Porter is one of those beers that I think has a bad name. So that's why we bring it to festivals.
Why do you think it has a bad name?
Because a lot of porters out there are 9-10%. They're imperial porters, and we have a very drinkable version of those beers without being super high in alcohol. So we want to it's an education process for us, and that's why we bring these kind of beers here.
For those of us who don't know anything about beer, like myself, how should we start to, get to know what kind of beers there are, like the different kinds of beers, like how they taste?
Sure. Coming to festivals like this is a really awesome opportunity to be able to try multiple beers and kind of see what pieces of those styles that you like and don't like. Because I think it's just as important to find out, the styles that you don't particularly like, so then you can steer yourself away from it. Because, your hard-earned dollars are spent, on this nice beer or whatever. You want it to be something that you like and enjoy. But it also shows you kind of the breadth that that even a certain style can have. So this IPA could taste totally different than this IPA, and you get to kind of understand the nuance. So it's kind of training your palate, much like, we're not as pretentious, I feel like, as wine people, but we do use some of those terms when talking about nose and mouthfeel, and being able to kind of taste a number of them in a row is really beneficial, kind of to help train your own palate.
And then for all of us who are definitely going to come and visit you at the Indie Brewery,
at the tasting room, yes.
What would you want to say to everyone who's going to come to you?
Well, the tasting room is we always have one of our owners there. So if you want to come to the brewery, you'll always be able to talk to someone who's fully invested and has quit their job to be at the brewery to be there. So that's why we're indie. We're independent. We quit our day jobs to go make awesome beer. So come down and join us.
Mark,
Okay, so I'm here with Don right now, and he is the CEO of the 49er shops. He made all of this happen. So can you tell me what was the process of this? Like, how did you even think about having a beer festival at our university?
Well, I was in Portland, Oregon for a high school reunion, and they had their craft beer festival then, and it was huge. And I was thinking, what a great event! And I was looking for a fundraiser for, particularly for the hospitality department here, because we operate the food and beverage on campus, and we employ a lot of the students. And it went from there to I went up to the Craft Brewers Summit in Sacramento a couple years ago and asked some brewers if they would be interested in participating. And they asked me a question. They said, are we a not-for-profit? And I said, yes, we are. And they said, well, here's how it works. We donate the beer and you make the money. And I said, holy cow, would you repeat that? So I decided, how could you go wrong with that deal, right? So it's taken us about a couple years to put it all together, but we're real happy with it. We hope everybody has a good time.
So what was the process of making all of this happen? Like, were there particular breweries that you went to get all of them together?
Well, what we did was we hired a promoter who is doing who works for Stone Brewery, and he does their fundraising event at CSU San Marcos. And so he took care of the brewers. He knew the brewers, and we knew we could throw an event because we have events on campus all the time. Basketball games, sports events, conferences. I didn't doubt that we could throw an event. I just didn't know how to get the brewers. So when we found, his name's Herb, and once we got Herb on board, we knew we put all the pieces together, and so it led to this.
And so I know this is a big organization and it's through the Department of Hospitality, so I've been told. What is all of this going to do for CSULB? How is it helping our university?
Okay. Well, I think there's a couple things. I think first off, it's good for the community because this is something that the community can come, enjoy, showcases the campus. And that's always good because then if they have a relationship with us, they'll want to donate and support us. More practically though, the ticket sales, any net proceeds that we make over the cost, we're going to donate back to the School of Hospitality. Well, actually they're a department right now. They want to be a school. But like a lot of things in our world today, there's just not a lot of money going around. So I just figured, well, it's better to light a candle than to curse the darkness, right? Let's go and start doing what we can do to raise money for them.
Hi, Melanie. So you're here at the beer festival right now. How did you find out about it?
I actually found out about it. I was walking around on 2nd Street and saw a flyer. And one of my friends, Jamie over here, we try to go to as many beer festivals as we can.
Really?
So this one, I live in Long Beach. I go to school at Long Beach State, and I was like, why not? This seems like a really great festival. It's the first annual, so let's go ahead and come check it out. Yeah.
Have you had a chance to go and?
For the most part, actually, we went all the way over here, and then now we're just working our way down this row. Yeah.
Is there any that stood out to you?
I'm sorry?
Is there any breweries that stood out to you?
Any breweries that stood out? Karl Strauss, their Oktoberfest was great.
Yeah.
Also the kombucha right behind here. There were a few others. I can't remember the names right this second, but if I saw the name of the brewery, then I would definitely remember.
Would you consider yourself a beer kind of person? Like, do you drink a lot of beers?
I'm more into wine, but I definitely do like a good beer. Yeah, sometimes you're just craving that. Yeah.
What's your favorite kind? Like, do you have a favorite?
I like hefts. I like blonde ales. I also am getting into pale ales as well. Yeah. Some stouts. Yeah.
And I just heard that you won something.
I did.
What can you tell me about that?
I did. I just won a pair of Gwen Stefani tickets for her concert tonight in Inglewood. So
how did you even do that?
We were just standing over at one of the breweries and right next to Amp Radio, and they said, hey, film yourself singing a Gwen Stefani song. Whether it's Gwen Stefani, her solo stuff, no doubt, you can win a pair of Gwen Stefani tickets. So I did that, and I won.
This happened
Yeah.
right here.
Yes.
Right here.
Yes.
And they got you Gwen Stefani's.
Yes, they did.
Oh, my
so we're
goodness.
gonna leave here in about 30 minutes. Go
It's
get
today?
changed. It's today. Yep.
Oh my
And
God.
we're gonna leave in about 30 minutes. Go back to my apartment, change, and then head up to Inglewood.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Well, have so much fun for me.
I will. I will definitely.
Oh my God. Wow, that was so much fun. I can't believe there's so many different kinds of beers that we can get right here. Be sure to tune in next time. I'm Mihika Padvidri. Thanks for watching.